It's Christmas time, there's no need to be afraid. It is bloody nippy up north. Welcome back to Liz's Live for another Monday Lush video. So, the wig is on, which means it is time for something special. It is time for a Lush Christmas haul 2022. I have a big bum basket full of loads of Lush goodies that I have purchased. So much so, I had to carry a tin in one hand and then I also had these two massive bags to complete my massive basket of Christmas. Let the games begin. So for those of you who don't know, this is Liz's Life, my YouTube channel. On Monday you will receive Lush Monday videos, and on Friday you receive Potter podcasts with my partner James in the Thought You Ought to Know podcast. But today it is all about the one you have been waiting for, Christmas. I have just finished training the whole Lush Sheffield team on Lush Christmas. I feel very passionate about Christmas because it's a very special time. And the products this year are sensational. My whole room smells incredible. Just having that Christmas basket, it just smells mixtures of gorgeous cinnamon, of clove, of orange, of lemon myrtle, of snow fairy. As well. So stick to the very end of the video because I am going to be showing you the amazing new Snow Fairy products that are the best-selling fragrance throughout the entire of Lush history, really. It's the one everyone waits for when September arrives. Snow Fairy's here. It has over 17 products this year, and also 30 if you're containing gift sets and sundries and stuff. So wait until the end to see these brand new beautiful Snow Fairy products. I have dressed up, or attempted to. It's very depressing because I left my pink wings at work, so there's no pink wings on my back today, but I have my fairy nymph woodland aesthetic going on, so I tried. If you enjoy this video, remind me to give a thumbs up. No, please give a thumbs up to the video if you enjoy it. It reminds me and tells me what kind of videos that you like to watch. Give a comment of the products that maybe you want to go into a Lush store and buy. And also subscribe to the channel if you want to receive Monday and Friday content straight to you. Okay. I am going to split this video up into 3 sections. The first section are the sporadic Christmas products that I have bought that aren't inside a gift set or a part of a fragrance. So that is the first section. The second section is the beautiful gift set that I bought this year, and the third section is Snow Fairy. Remember, you can go into a Lush store and purchase any of these products as well. If you don't want to go into a Lush store and have like a full-on consultation, this is why I am here online guiding you through products that you might like. You can click and collect to your local Lush store and just pick up your parcel, or you can order online all of these products too. First of all, I would like to tell you about the inspiration behind the Christmas range each year. So I'm not going to go through all the whole years of Lush history, but each year we do have an inspiration behind the range. And this year it was a collaboration with a company called the Poetry Pharmacy, which is basically designed to provide a really warming, kind, caring oasis for people who have found the past 2 years too much. So in the words of William Wordsworth, when the world is too much, there's, and then it's like poetry basically, but the whole vibe behind Lush is when the world is too much, there's Lush. So come into a Lush store, feel comforted, feel cared for, feel safe and happy, but also know that we've been training the team about the inspiration, and a lot of people, this could be the first Christmas that they've not had a loved one there, so we're here to support people and make them feel loved with these beautiful products that are amazing, not only for the skin but the mental health as well. So inside of each gift set there is a little extract of a poem as well, so I'm excited to see the poem that's inside the gift set that I've got today. And yeah, I wanted to share that with you. So let's get into the products. First of all, I am gonna go for the product that is potentially one of my favorites this seasonal period. It is a beautiful bath bomb called Bonfire. So it's wrapped up in this adorable muslin cloth that you can reuse afterwards to clean your bath if you wanted to. You can use it as like an actual muslin cloth for your face to clean your face. But this is so cute because you can hang it on your cute little bath tap and let the water start to fizz and into your bath that way. Or you can pop the full thing inside of your bath and honestly, it smells incredible. It smells like the amazing like Yankee candles out there. So you have cinnamon inside of here, you have orange, you have clove bud inside of there, and you've also got actual little goodies inside of this cloth. So you've got real clove, real dried oranges, slices in here. You've also got this, is it star anise? I never knew that was an actual thing, and I was thinking, I might call my child that. That's kind of cool, isn't it? I told James, and he said that's not allowed because it's kind of going into Gwyneth Paltrow territory, but there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, the star anise inside of here, which is the cute little stars, like herbal stars. And honestly, if you are a fan of the Cinders fragrance, we don't have Cinders this year, the bath bomb, but this is basically the new version of it, and I absolutely love it. And everyone does. It's not going to be with Lush for the longest time. To my knowledge, it came out for kind of Halloween bonfire night, hence the name Bonfire. So I don't think it's staying with us all the way up until Christmas, but our store loves it so much that we've ordered quite a few boxes to see us through for a bit. So yes, Bonfire. Mwah, love it. So this beautiful bath bomb is called Partridge in a Pear Tree. So all of our bath bombs are handmade. They're pressed down in the factory in Poole. So these beautiful molds that have been created to reflect a partridge in a pear tree. Just so talented, the people that have created it. So this fragrance is the same smell as So White or Once Upon a Time. So if you love the really crisp apple fragrance, this is the one for you. So it has the most beautiful plastic-free sparkles in here. I don't know if you can, how do I do that cool thing where people, oh, that's not really helping, is it? It's orange, but it's got the most iridescent, beautiful, there we go, shimmer going on. So it is plastic-free sparkles that are doing its work in the water. It's something called synthetic fluorophlorophyte or pite, which is safe for marine life, but just means you have the most beautiful glittery bath as well. So if you don't like sparkles, maybe not this one. And I do have a video when I was in training of this fizzing away, so hopefully I can insert this, or James can insert this into the video just so you can sort of see the aesthetic of it fizzing away, because it's so beautiful. It's a double layered bath bomb, which means it takes 3 days to actually make, hand make, because it's got a different colour on the inside to the outside, so that first bit needs to set. And yeah, it's stunning. So really fresh, crisp apple fragrance. You have a prickly pear inside of here, which is the national fruit of Malta. Love you, Zoe. Woo! Maltese best friend over there. And also you've got rose in here, neroli, which is a natural serotonin booster as well. So really crisp and fresh. Mwah. Let's go for, right, we're going now for the most adorable one you ever did see. So, say hello to Snowdragon. So he is out this year to replace the hippopotamus from last year that was so popular, and he is so cute. Again, if you look at the molds, they are so detailed with like the actual scales on the dragon, and then you've got the most beautiful coarse sea salt that we ethically source from Croatia. Love it. So the sea salt, actually, how we collect the sea salt is amazing for bird migration as well, especially the flamingos over in Croatia. So this fragrance is so beautiful. You've got lemon myrtle oil inside of here, so really uplifting. You've got grapefruit as well. So if you're fans of kind of like dragon's egg vibe, have a bath, this one is stunning for you. And it's really, really fluffy in the water too. Hopefully I can show you a video of it fizzing away in the water, but it's just so fluffy. The sea salt's going to be nice and softening for your muscles, but also your skin. I mean, it's not going to soften your muscles, that wouldn't be great, would it? But it's going to be good for achy muscles and soften the skin too. But yeah, this has been so popular. In terms of prices, so this one is £3.50. Your other two, because of obviously the sparkles and all the like beautiful blends of ingredients inside there, they're a little bit more. So I believe your bonfire is £7, and then your partridge in a pear tree is £8. You think of all the beautiful ingredients in there. Neroli especially is very bougie, so to ethically source that is more expensive, but the actual aesthetic and the mold is just incredible. So they are amazing if you want stunning bougie baths, and this one is amazing for kids and family members and just little stocking fillers too. This is my last bath bomb to show you from the sporadic ranges that I got. And say hello to, come on lovies, show your face, come on, Magical Santa. So look how thick this guy is. Super, super thick, and you've got the most beautiful like aesthetic rainbow in the water with this one. So the most beautiful fresh fragrance. So you have bergamot inside of here, you've got lemon myrtle oil, but all the actual colours as well are natural pressed fruits too. So you've got beetroot and carrot inside of here to give it the really beautiful colouring as well. So that is beautiful. If you want like a really fruity seasonal bath, Magical Santa is just incredible. Oh, it just smells really, really fresh. I believe there's rosewood inside of here as well, so it gives it a little bit more of a floral lift as well. So this one, super, super cute for those Santa lovers out there. Amazing. So they are all the one-use bath products that I bought that I would personally use because I love them. There are so many that you can get on the Lush shop floor that are all beautiful. There's one that is incredibly, it's so cute, called Snowman Finger Puppet. So it's a tiny little bath bomb. It's around £3 or £4, a peppermint based one, and you can stick your finger in it and be like, hello, and he just appears. So cute. Okay, time for a bubble bar. I am more of a bath bomb person than a bubble bar, but this one I needed. Cinnamon roll, okay? So this fragrance reminds me, and I love the fact that it reminds me of this, when I was in Disney World and at Universal Studios, there is a massive Grinch shop, and the smell of this just takes me back to my mum seeing the shop, running around, being like, oh my God, there's so much Grinch stuff, and just makes me so joyful. And that's what's beautiful about the Lush products, that they sort of trigger amazing memories too. So this one, obviously you've got cinnamon inside of here. You do have sparkles in this bubble bar as well. So if you think of the golden twinkle that you get from Sunnyside, you get the same, but in a maroon based bath. So you have beautiful maroon with the most stunning iridescent golden shimmer throughout, and with your white bubbles on top. What more could you want? So if you are like a classic Christmas smell lover, this is amazing. So I would defo mix this with like a little bath cocktail, get bonfire in here as well. I've got a shower gel that I'll show you shortly, and that will be the best combo with this too. So your bubble bars, you get, I would say, if you're generous, you get about 4 or 5 baths with this one. So I'll get the prices up as well, so you have a bit of an idea of what you get for your money. So this one is £8.50. You've got your cinnamon leaf oil in there, you have lime oil, you have clove bud oil, so really toasty and just delicious. And this one is up there for one of my top favourites as well. Okay, so I'm now going to get onto the shower things that I have got from Lush this year for the Christmas range. So to go carry on with the really cute, cozy cinnamon feel, we have got Hot Toddy. So this one has not been with the company. The company makes me feel comforted. The company for quite a few years now, and it was like a staple Lush product that everyone loved. So everyone was so happy when they saw this come back when we did the Christmas training. So again, you have a really beautiful cinnamon fragrance to this, but the main ingredient is ginger. So you have your fresh ginger root infusion as number one, so it smells even more stimulating and like cozy for your skin. So not only does it have the beautiful ginger inside of here, the cinnamon, but you also have patchouli oil in here that we get from the Sumatran well, it basically protects the animals, the orangutans especially, in the Sumatran rainforest, but we do get the patchouli from Sumatra, so ethically sourced, looking after the wildlife and the habitat in there, but it just gives it that really beautiful spicy grounding smell. So if you love, yeah, kind of like, basically, think bonfire, think cinders with Lord of Misrule and more ginger, and you've got Hot Toddy. So for those evenings where it's currently so cold in Sheffield and no one wants to put the heating on, let's be honest, we've got a blooming energy crisis going on, this will be your cheaper saviour. So different sizes as well, obviously for different prices. So your smaller size is going to be around your £8, your medium one or your normal one is going to be around 16, and then kind of like you get to £23 for your larger one. And remember to bring your plastics back because you get 50p off as well. So two fruity numbers here. First of all, we have a shower jelly called Bouncing Santa. So this one would be amazing with the Magical Santa bath bomb to have some fun in the bath water. So this one is a watermelon based shower jelly. It is so refreshing and uplifting. It is just stunning. So inside of here, you have your fresh cantaloupe melon infusion, you have Brazilian orange oil, you've got Litsi Cubeba oil, so it gives it that really refresher, zingy smell like avocado co-wash, watermelon seed oil, and they get a bit juicy, so I'm gonna watch out for my dress. But you pour him out of his little pot. He is so cute. He is so cute. Let me try and stretch him out a little bit. This is going to be a bit grotesque. So, look at his body. He's got little boots on with a little belt. And then, if we look at his face, he's got his little hat, his beard. Oh my God, it just smells like you want to, like, eat it. Like fresh watermelon. And he jiggles. So shower jellies are so fun, not just for kids as well. My brother-in-law Tom absolutely adores the shower jellies because they just add fun in the shower. So the idea of them is you can either break off pieces or you can use the full thing and mix it in the water, and it all starts to lather up. My hands already are so soft, but it's kind of like I just got soap all over them. So you can use it like that, lather it up, and it all starts to bubble, and you can just wash your skin with it all over in the shower as well. So it comes from a carrageenan extract, so it's basically from seaweed that makes it like a jelly shape and like jelly texture too. So that one is vegetarian and vegan, so you don't have to worry about gross things making it into a jelly like gelatin, but you do have glycerin in there to make it even more softening for your skin as well. But my hands smell amazing and he is so darn cute. So there's only one size of your Bouncing Santa, which is like this kind of size, so it's 85 grams. And for this one, I'll get the price up. Your Bouncing Santa is £6, and remember to bring your pops back and you get 50p off. We now are going to be moving on to another shower gel that the smell is just amazing. So this one is called Elf Shake. So for you lovers of beautiful vibrant, fruity smells, this is the one for you. So you have 4 different fruit juices inside of here. You have grape, you have apple, kiwi, and I believe, let me make sure it's right, lime, fresh lime juice. And these are all fresh juices, okay? So this one, inspired by like sour gumball smells, but also there's a craze at Christmas time, like on Pinterest, where you can make your own elf milkshakes. So this one's why it's called Elf Shake, but this one just smells like a smoothie, like a fresh smoothie. Oh, it's so delicious. But you know what's really interesting? It smells different on the skin. Like, it smells crazy concentrated. You can see how thick it is. Woo! Crazy concentrated in the actual gel, and some people have been like, whew, but you pop it on the skin and it's amazing. So if you really like feeling that squeaky clean feel, all those fresh fruit juices are going to be nice and enzymic and leave you feeling super duper fresh and clean. And this one is beautiful. So one of the very exciting benefits of working at Lush is obviously the staff benefits, smelling amazing after you leave a shift, but we do get an allowance as well, and basically £20 a month. We're just running it for this Christmas period just to see if the staff are gonna like take us up on £20 a month, so they get to try the products, and of course we are, because the products are amazing, and the more we are able to try the products, obviously the more confident staff are on talking about the products to different people, and the passion comes through with the customers as well. So not only do we have the allowance, we have our staff discount as well. But that's not included for charity products, so all the money that goes to charity, etc. But another benefit is that when we're like really running low on testers, either we sample it out so customers are able to try the products for free, because that's obviously going to be a really important way to gauge your interest of a product, to be able to have free samples. But for in certain instances we can't sample products just because of the nature of the bottle. So if it's really running low and we're not able to really use it as a tester anymore, the staff members are able to take it home with them. So this one is very exciting. It was an old tester, but I'm a Yorkshire woman, I'm a scrounger. I don't care if it's the dregs of the product. I love it so much and I wanted to show it you. So we have the turmeric latte perfume. There is the tiniest bit left in this really beautiful bottle, and it is difficult to get it out of the actual perfume, but the slight dregs that I get of this perfume are enough. So this is a seasonal product just here for Christmas time, much to my dismay. It is the same fragrance as the turmeric latte bath bomb, and then also the power hair conditioner, which I use and absolutely love. So when I found out that this perfume is out for Christmas, I went crazy. So we have inside of here Tonka Absolute and Vanilla Absolute to give it such like a beautiful creamy smell. So I'll pop some on. So it's always good with the perfumes, or just perfume in general, to let it settle before you start sniffing it, just because obviously first of all you're gonna smell that alcohol that's preserving it to make it last longer, but then when it settles on the skin it's beautiful. All of the Lush fragrances are essential oil based as well, which means that it smells different on each person's skin. And the science behind that is because when the essential oils mix with your skin's own pH, it changes, and some oils become more fragrant or potent on some people in comparison to others. So it could be on me, this one, or the vanilla really stands out, whereas on James the tonka really stands out, and that's just what makes it so individual and beautiful. Oh, the smell of this, to describe the smell, is basically like it's a rainy day, you are in a cozy cafe with fairy lights, and you've got a little hot chocolate, you're holding a hot chocolate in your arms, in your hands, and you've got a book on the go, and you're breathe in and you just smell cozy. That is the fragrance of this to me. I am going to have a YouTube video where we have another member of Lush staff come in and we talk through the perfumes together, because the perfume range is just incredible. It's so emotive, and it deserves its own video. So turmeric latte is stunning. We've got the smaller size of it, that's 30, and your larger one is around £60 for this kind of size. And you basically, the use by dates, you have, I thought as much, yeah, 4 years to use it by. You're not gonna be like, it could be that you use Lush perfumes for a really like, what do you call it, special occasion, so it may be that it lasts you the full 4 years, but a lot of people, because they love them so much, it's incredible. But you only need 3 or 4 sprays and it lasts you all day. If you want to smell like a Lush shop, you need to get on the perfumes and the body sprays, because they're just so fragrant and beautiful. A lot of people are like, oh my god, they're so expensive, but in comparison to what? If you're comparing it to the bath bombs on the bath table, where you could get a bath bomb for £3.50, yeah, they are pretty bougie. But if you are thinking about other fragrance shops, then £30 for a fragrance is a pretty darn good deal, really. But yeah, and you think about the essential oils, how we source them, the fact that they're not tested on animals as well, it's a more of an expensive process. But honestly, the perfume consultations that you can get from Lush make you feel so special, and you're just set thinking, yeah, that is the perfume for me. So yeah, I just wanted to give a little bit of a snippet of perfumes before I go into more depth with it. Like another video. But this one is a really beautiful Christmas cozy fragrance. Okay, so that is the like sporadic Christmas products done. And now I'm going to show you the cutest gift set tin that I bought. Oh, so this one is called Christmas Candy Shop. It is £38, and you can see all of the products on, you can see my ring light as well, on the bottom here. So I'm a sucker for a Lush tin. I was devastated when I didn't get to have the Haunted Mansion one, just because I was like, you know what, I'll buy it later, it's fine, I'll be good with my money. And then they just sell out so darn fast, so I shouldn't have been good with my money, I should have been reckless. And that's what I've been this Christmas. So the actual design of this is the original store. So down in Poole, that's where there still is the OG Lush shop. So it's called 29 High Street. Yeah, and you have all the Christmas decorations here, and then you carry on going round, and there's cute designs, Christmas lights, love it. So I will use this tin for many things. It can be used for baking, it can be used to store my crochet wool, it's for my hooks, my stuffing for my crochet. Obviously I like crocheting, as you can tell. So we lift the lid off, or you can use it for Lush products. And inside we have the beautiful Eco Float, keeping all the products nice and safe. We have a what's inside card to let you know the ingredients as well. So what does it say? What's this ethical gift made of? You can scan it to learn more about your gift. It encourages you to recycle as well. And then we got the poem. So this is the Lush poem that's inside this gift set. So, by Emily Dickinson. Before the ice is in the pools. That's the name of it. Before the ice is in the pools, before the skaters go, or any check at nightfall is tarnished by the snow. Before the fields have finished, before the Christmas tree, wonder upon wonder will arrive to me. So, I may have doubled up on products, and I don't care. Because I wanted the tin. We have a very, very popular fragrance in here. We have the Snow Fairy Ball. So the inspiration behind the look of this bath bomb is to look like a really bougie bauble, like a Christmas bauble. And then we have the most gorgeous Snow Fairy fragrance. So I will get onto the Snow Fairy collection at the end. But think candy floss, think bubble gum, and the look of this in the water is just incredible. It's my favourite look ever. If I had a mermaid tail, it'd look like the water that came out of this bath bomb. It is pink, like my hair currently pink, but then you have the most beautiful iridescent, like silvery, bluey sparkle in the water, kind of like sparkly gin, which is another one of my favourites. You also have returning, woo, a magical Santa as well. So we've got a magical Santa, we have a Snow Fairy ball in here, and then we have a Christmas candy cane inside of here. So this you can buy separately in the Lush store as well. You have fresh peppermint inside of here, so it's really nice and fresh, the fragrance. It was really interesting because when I was doing the training with some of the new Christmas temps, one of them described it as like really fresh spa smell. So if you want to smell like a really beautiful bougie spa, this one is amazing. Yes, so with this one, it's a reusable one, so you can hold it underneath the tap and you have really beautiful like ready bubbles that are created as well. You've got the cream of tartar inside of there, which makes it more solid too, and it has the engraved like Lush sign on the actual candy cane. So this is a really beautiful like Christmas stocking filler as well. Let me get the price up for you. So candy cane separately is £5 to get it on its own, and you'll get at least 3 baths with this. So it is, the bubble bars are amazing for your money. Like I said, you have your peppermint oil in here, you have bergamot and Sicilian lemon oil, so it's a really, really beautiful fruity but fresh fragrance, like a spa. So we have a Snow Fairy bubble bar as well. So this one come out this year. It's also come out in a massive size, so you can get this size, which is around £8.50, to get about, well, I said with the cinnamon roll you could get 4 or 5 baths. That's being generous. Like if you want to be like, if you really want to get a load of bubbles, depending on your water pressure, you could get 5 or 6 baths with them. And this, again, really beautiful pink. You do have a bit of a shimmer inside of there as well, but like I mentioned, I'm going to get to the main fragrance of Snow Fairy shortly. Then as you can tell, right, so I've got this set mainly for me, to Liz from Liz. It's a classic thing. Oh, you nearly went, lovies. Sorry. It's a classic thing that I like to do, is buy myself stuff, especially for Christmas. So we do have a Snow Fairy shower gel in here. This is what created, like this in 2005, when the Snow Fairy collection began, it was in the form of just this shower gel. Yeah, so this one, beautiful. The final thing is a beautiful lip scrub. So we know I love the taste of the vampire kisses at Halloween, and this one, you're all going to be very excited, is called Salted Caramel. So salted caramel, really beautiful toffee like fragrance and taste too. Oh my god, oh my god. For those fans, sorry I get excited, you know this. For those fans of like Yog Nog, this is amazing. We do have one product of Yog Nog this year. It's called a Yog Nog Delight, which is like a body wash, but it's in a solid form, and it's aerated, so it's really lightweight. You can pinch off pieces and mix it with the water. But this is like, you can eat Yog Nog basically with this. So what does it say? Scoop out a little onto your finger and buff your lips before licking off the excess. So we have your classic castor sugar that's naturally exfoliating your lips. You also have organic jojoba oil in there, again, to leave a really nice moisturised feel, but it matches your skin's moisture level, so it's not too thick, because we do have fine sea salt in there, golden castor sugar and cocoa powder. So with that, it's just cocoa powder to make it like nice and chocolatey, fine sea salt to give it that sort of salted caramel like kick as well. I'm just gonna eat it. I've got lip gloss on, so I'm not gonna use it to scrub my lips because I already used vampire kisses before this video, so I'm just gonna eat it. Oh my god, I don't think I'm going to use this as a lip scrub. I think I'm going to use it as a sugar for my cereal. So your lip scrub is £5.50, reusable. You got 14 months to use it by, or to eat it by, and yeah, super amazing. So you get 6 products in here, Lush products, and then you also get the tin for £38, which is brilliant. So things that you can do for gift sets, nice ideas to sort of spread the cost. You can get gift sets and you can use the actual packaging if you wanted to wrap up other gift sets, and then you can decant the products and use them for different people, different loved ones that you think would like different products too. That's a really nice idea that I am going to do this year as well, because I really love the tin, and I know so many loved ones that would love loads of those different fragrances for different things. So it is a win-win situation. Okay, the time has come. It's Snow Fairy time, baby. So, as I mentioned previously, the fragrance began in 2005, and we don't really know where it began. Some people say it was based off an old product called Candy Fluff, which was like a dusting powder. Other people said that Mark, one of the co-founders' daughter, created the smell, but she doesn't recollect it. I would take it. I'd be like, yes, it was me. I promise. But she was nice and honest about it. And yes, it only comes to the stores in September through to Christmas, and then obviously Boxing Day when we have half price sales, the only sale that Lush ever does. Then we basically, all the Snow Fairy stuff goes like that. So it's always good to get your Snow Fairy stuff early, and we have a load of new products. So, as mentioned previously, the shower gel was the original thing that came out. So we have so many different sizes of these products. So we have the smaller one that was inside the gift set, that's 100 grams, that's usually around sort of £6 or £7. You've got your normal sizes, usually for around 12 or 13. And then we've got your bigger ones that are around 20 quid. And then we have a kilogram bottles that are massive, that will last you so long, unless you're my mother and she just breathes it up. So yes, Snow Fairy, the main 3 fragrances. So you have Persian lime oil inside of each of the products. So that gives it kind of like a fresher fragrance, but it's synthetic musk in there. So Snow Fairy shower gel, you do have sparkles in this shower gel too, and it is basically me, or fake me, in a Lush product. I love it. So I'm going to show you the things that have come out this year that have already been out before. So we also have the Snow Fairy body spray. So this is crazy popular, not only for like a room spray, but a clothes spray, and this smell lasts so long. This was like my saving grace when I was teaching, and no offense teenagers, but there was quite a lot of sweat going on in teenage years, so I would just be like spray, 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 away the grossness. And yeah, it was an absolute lifesaver for the old sweat. So this is beautiful. 3 or 4 sprays, you're set. It's gorgeous. They're £25, these ones. They are, you get more product in a body spray than you would like a perfume. We can get into that with the perfume video that we'll do. Basically, you've got a less quantity of essential oils inside of the body spray, more of a water content. So it's cheaper to get body sprays than it is perfumes, but it still smells incredible. Like, I have so many body sprays, I love them so much. So yeah, we have the Snow Fairy body spray as well. We have fairy dust that is back. So this is called a dusting powder. So basically how that works is on top of a body lotion or a massage bar or a hand lotion, if you don't want to feel or you don't want to wait for something to dry, you can sprinkle this on top and it mattifies the product. So I'm going to show you in like a combination. So you have the most stunning fragrance, but then it leaves you with sparkles as well on the body. So for a New Year's Eve party, for a Christmas party, this is just amazing to have on the skin. Not only that, it is possible to use it as a dry shampoo as well if you wanted Snow Fairy smelling sparkly hair as well. So inside here you have your cornstarch, which absorbs the excess moisture, just like, you know, when you're baking and it thickens things up, less watery. That's what it does in here. You have, like I said, the Persian lime oil. You do have titanium dioxide inside of there, which gives it the nice little sparkle as well. Yes, so I'm going to show you how this works with a brand new product that has come out for Christmas. Snow Fairy body lotion. It is here. Can you believe it? So for years we've had a product called Snow Fairy body conditioner. So that is in the shower, you hydrate your skin. So it's kind of like an in-shower body lotion. But for people that want to leave a product on the skin and not wash it off, she's here. So you have oat milk as your top ingredient, so really, really soothing and softening as well. You've got the fair trade organic cocoa butter, jojoba oil, marshmallow root as well, which is really nice and soothing, almond oil, so all the good stuff. And when you open it, you have little sparkles on top as well. I don't know if you can see it, so cute. So this one is actually a really beautiful lightweight product. So it'll sink in nicely. So we'll pop that on my hand. It is just such a beautifully softening texture. Oh, it just smells beautiful as well. So I wouldn't necessarily feel the need to put a dusting powder on because it feels really, really nice and lightweight. However, I do like sparkles, so I need the dusting powder on. So, one simply lifts up the lid, sprinkles it on the hand, like so, and then let me show you. It sinks in wonderfully, mattifies the product, and you are left with sparkles. I don't know if you can see the sparkles in real life. Your gal is sparkly over here. Oh, and they just, both of them smell amazing. They just fly off the shelves. Everyone wants to be sparkly. Everyone's been waiting for it, and she's here, so get one. So your body lotion starts from £10, and then your normal one's around 18 for the size that I got, and then you have a bucket one for around 30. And then you have your Snow Fairy dusting powder, which is around £7, I believe. So yes, very, very popular, that combination. There are 2 more products left that are brand new to the Snow Fairy collection. So there are loads of other things you can get as well. There's other bath bombs, there's gift sets, you can go crazy, but I spent enough, guys, I spent enough. So the Lush Snow Fairy Melt. So there are 2 ways that you can use this brand new product. If you turn it around, you can see it's in 8 segments. So Lush Melt is what it spells out. So you can break off pieces, each square. So one way you can use it as a bath melt. So you can pop it in really nice hot warm bath water and let it slowly melt away into your skin, leaving you feeling so, so soft. Your main ingredient, the top ingredient, is fair trade cocoa butter inside of here. So hydrating. You've got the other 3 main ingredients that make up the Snow Fairy fragrance, but you've also got almond oil in there as well to look after and soften the skin. Oh my gosh. Amazing. So that is the first way to use it as a bath melt. The second way is to use it in an oil burner. Yes, it's happened. So you can see the instructions of the different ways you can use this product. So on the top of it, an oil burner with a little tea light underneath, start it melting away. Melt away, baby. So it says, just the thing for fairies, pixies, and all magical creatures who need a sugary sweet pick-me-up. Yes, yes, yes. So these are £6.50, which is an absolute bargain when you think about the amount of times you can use this as well. Fill your whole room up with that snow fairy smell. We do have massive candles this year as well that are £35 for a 4-wick massive 35-hour burn time as well as the smaller £12 snow fairy candles. But if you're more of like a cute oil burner person, this is amazing. And then finally, we have the snow fairy lip jelly. So one of our staff members describes this as if a lip balm and a lip gloss had a baby, this would be the creation. So this one was a part of our training pot. So in the actual ones that you buy for around £8, I believe, you can, it has the actual like labels and things on. For myself, again, you can't really sample this, so we're able to take the goodies home, which is amazing. So I will show you. You have a really glossy texture. It has a faint like pink to it when you pop it on your lips, like a nice little pink shimmer to it. But you have raspberry oil in here to make it nice and fruity as well. The texture, I describe it as like a gloss. It's kind of like a snow fairy Vaseline, and they finally perfected the taste of snow fairy as well. So it is very, very exciting. So this one has been flying off the shelves as well. If you love that sort of glossy shine texture to your lips as well, it is perfect. It tastes incredible. It's snow fairy. What is not to love? So, gentle viewer, we have come to the end of the Lush Christmas 22 haul that I have done. It has been a long video. Thank you for bearing with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, put your thumbs up to the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are wanting to have more Lush content on Mondays and Potter podcasts on Fridays as well. Comment what your favourite product was. Maybe things that you're wanting to get for certain family members. If you've got any questions about the Christmas range, do get in touch via the comments, and I'll love to interact with you that way as well. So thank you for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time for another video.